everyone, welcome to the Follow Special, and today we have with us Mr. Faisal Khan. Why have we not seen you in the longest time? It's been like years since your last film. We know you've been working as a script doctor at Aamir Khan Productions, but as an actor, we have not seen you in the longest while. We're happy that you're back, but why such a long time?
Actually, it was a very conscious decision to stop acting, and that happened. Why? The reason is that I did Madhosh first. That was my first film. I was looking and said, "Oh shit, what have I done? I'm a very bad actor." So before anyone could give me गालीज, मैं अपने आप को शुरू हो गया कि यार ख़त्म, very bad acting I have done फैसल, ये क्या कर दिया, ये चांस गई. I was talking to myself and I said, "Oh shit." I started praying to God. I said, यार अल्लाह मेहरबान है तो गधा पहलवान है, अब मैं गधा हूँ. अल्लाह मेहरबान नहीं हुआ, मैं गधा का गधा ही रह गया. मैंने बोला ठीक है, अब मैं क्या करूँ. So I said, let me learn my craft, let me learn acting. So I joined a theatre group and I started learning acting, and theatre really improves anyone as an actor. So I went through the grind. I started learning, working on myself, learning the craft, learning the techniques, and I grew as an actor. And that's when, after 4 years of theatre, Mela came by. And Mela happened, and then after Mela released, people appreciated my work, and I was recognized as a good actor by the audience. But Mela didn't work at the box office, so that was another thing that I had to face. So Madhosh flopped, Mela flopped, and I was accepted as an actor to some sort. People liked my performance in Mela, thanks to God. So वो हो गया. So I was like, and as an actor wants, any actor wants कि यार अच्छा प्रोजेक्ट आए, बड़ा प्रोजेक्ट आए, बड़ा डायरेक्टर आए, and I was, मेला भी एक बहुत बड़ी प्रोजेक्ट थी अपने वक्त की. So I was like, कुछ हो जाए प्रे. But that didn't happen. Then I went to producers' offices. यार give me work. I've done decent work. See मेला and all that. So but वो भी नहीं हुआ. So I turned to small films, and I took on some 4-5 projects, smaller projects, and that's Basti and Kabu. From those lot of films are films which made profits. My earlier films, Madhosh and Mela, both flopped, so they made losses. So at least I was like, कुछ profit हुआ किसको, 2 पैसा हुआ मिला, 2 पैसा गवाया नहीं, 2 पैसा profit हुआ. And those people who saw Mela and अपना Kabu and Basti appreciated my work again. So as an actor, I had grown a little bit, and I was surviving. But then the films that followed after that, other 4-5 films, कुछ सही releases नहीं हुए. So the 2 films that Basti and Kabu made some profits, I was glad, but it was not put across in the market कि it's a profitable film. Then the rest of the lot of the films that was there, the producers goofed up. They didn't have good releases. One film is totally complete and ready. It didn't get a release because of all the producers and the distributors problems and all that. And then Chand Bujh Gaya came again with Shahrukh Minhaj. That was his first film. That didn't get a proper release. Although it was released by the High Court. It was a controversial subject, but it got released. It was allowed by the High Courts to Supreme Court show the film and all that. But it didn't reach the market. So I told my secretary Asif Khan कि क्या हो रहा है यार, ये छोटी पिक्चरें करते हैं तो वो रीच नहीं होती, वो बराबर से रिलीज़ नहीं हो पा रही है, मेरी मेहनत सब पानी में जा रही है, गई भैंस पानी में, क्या फ़ायदा यार. और बड़ी पिक्चर तो मिलने से रही, अब क्या किया जाए. बोला यार आसिफ खान, आई डोंट वांट टू एक्ट. वर्क ऑल एनीवे हैड स्टॉप्ड कमिंग, एंड आई वाज आल्सो नॉट लुकिंग आउट फॉर वर्क आफ्टर दैट पॉइंट. Then I went through a bad phase in life, a hard phase, a tough phase in life, where this mental tag came my way, and all those rumors about me being mental and all that I had to face, and I took that also in my stride, and I moved ahead. And then I joined Aamir Khan Productions as a script doctor, where I was given the position where all the scripts, Aamir doesn't have time to go through all the scripts that come to Aamir Khan Productions. So I've been given that position that I read scripts or your narrations, evaluate them, and if they are good, and if I feel that okay, this project Aamir Khan Productions can take on, then I forward it to Aamir, and then Aamir has a look at it. In fact, Baraf is one such subject that we have taken on, which I have approved first. It's written by Aditi Rao. So, and then there was another film called Kashmiri Glass House, which I approved and Aamir approved. No. There was not Ashutosh Gowariker. There's a new director and a writer. So we work on such. This is how we work, and this is the process. Then whenever Aamir has bigger directors coming to him, the ones who he's in the market, and the big banners, so they directly approach Aamir. Then Aamir calls me for a sitting, and I sit in the sitting, and whatever I've learned as an actor, as a theatre, as whatever film background, and whatever the scripting knowledge that I have, and everything, When I hear a narration, I give my inputs. And Amir has to then move ahead with that film if we say yes. So it has to be something good. So I evaluate it from all those angles when I hear a narration. And then I put forth my views on it. You know, कि भाई ये अच्छी है, ये उसमें अच्छा है, ये थोड़ा change कर सकते हैं. Whatever my views, I bounce it off him. But it's not necessary that Amir takes all my suggestions. He also hears it and he says, okay, Faisal ने ये बोला है, you know, ये बोल रहा है. What he also thinks. It's like a bounce board. And then Amir takes his own decision in the end, of course, whether a project is to be done or not. That's his final decision and call. So that's how I work with Amir Khan Productions.
Yeah. No, while you pointed out he did not give you the work because you are Amir's brother, which is obvious. But that cannot take away the fact that you and Amir look very identical. You of course, you're brothers, but you guys look exactly like each other. Have you ever thought?
I'll tell you one thing. That is again a wrong conception. Because Dharmesh Darshan sat and he told me, Faisal, one day Dharmesh told me this, that I am purposely pitching you against Amir. I could have taken any other actor and you could have acted with him. Why Amir? Because I want the audience and the world to see you in one frame. They are comparing you with Amir and that is your drawback. Because Amir is already very successful. And if they are comparing him with you directly in their minds, because I don't think you all are alike. By the grace of God, and Dharmesh believed in me, and he tutored me a lot, he helped me a lot, and by the grace of God, when Mela released and people started responding to me, "Arey ye Mela ka hero ja raha hai," they used to tell me, and whatever I got the feedback that they have liked me and they have liked my performance, which was so, I was so touched by it, and it was heartwarming, and I was like, yeah, somewhere my work has been recognized in the end. So that is a myth that you look alike. You see me in Mela, where do we look the same?
But about filmmaking, you come from, like, say, you come from a family which has been into films. What are your filmmaking ambitions?
I didn't want to enter film line. I wanted to enter the hotel line. So so that shows in my Amir always wanted to be an actor, and he left his studies and he said, I want to be an actor. So his film and his work from the word go, from Qayamat Se Qayamat Tak, shows that he's an actor. He performs. And then he's improved. And he's improved over the years, of course. Everyone starts. But for me, when you see, I'm a person who didn't want to act. And I suddenly started liking the line when I became an assistant director. And I said, oh, this is what... Because Amir called me one day and he told me in my third year of college, TYB, he said, what have you thought of doing in your life? And I am just starting Qayamat Se Qayamat Tak. I said that, the thing is, I'm very interested in hotel management. So I've given my entrance exam in the 12th, which I failed. And I said, after TYBA, I'll give it again one shot. So I said, yeah, Faisal, देखो क्या बात है कि हमारी family film family है. If you go into hotel line, we can't help you. We don't know anything about a hotel line. But if you join the film line and give it a try, and I'm not telling you that you become an actor or you become a director. Suppose you want to become an editor, or any department, you want to become a cameraman, you want to become a makeup man, whatever you want to become in the film, we'll be able to help you in that. Because we know everything about the line. We are producers, we are directors, my uncle, my father, and I'm entering the line as an actor. So we will be able to help you realize whatever you want. So give it a chance. Don't just say no. So he had a talk with me and I found logic in that talk. And Amir has this convincing power, So he just convinces everyone. He's got that magical... So he convinced me and I was just like, हाँ यार, तो सही बोल रहा है. तो ठीक है, chance देते हैं. So that's how I entered the line. And I started learning as third assistant in Qayamat Se Qayamat Tak. And as an assistant we did some roles also. We said, कर लो role, अभी तुम ही कर लो. And so चलो, helping the film in all ways. छोटा role भी कर लिया. जो जीता वही सिकंदर में जैकेट आइसक्रीम खा रहे हैं, पूरा बीजी को रिएक्ट कर रहे हैं कि पूजा बीजी, wow, this sexy bomb is coming along, and all those reactions. And we are doing, as assistants, as my schooling is, I am supposed to help in every department. अगर light भी उठा रहे हैं, I just push the film ahead in all ways. That's my schooling for an assistant director. So we learnt all the ropes, and then I got interested in the line. So oh wow, this is good, हाँ मज़ा आ रहा है यार, ये अच्छा है. So I said, नहीं यार, एक और फिल्म करते हैं असिस्टेंटशिप में. तो पहली फिल्म तो की क़यामत से क़यामत तक असिस्टेंटशिप. I'm not sure yet. I want to get direct. I'll become a director. So I did the second film, जो जीता वही सिकंदर. In जो जीता वही सिकंदर, there were a lot of new actors performing. and doing scenes, you know, young actors. I was like, अरे यार ये लोग कर सकते हैं तो मैं क्यों नहीं कर सकता? That thought came in my mind. Then I did a 1-year acting course after that. Then I said, yet after the acting course I said, यार acting course तो क्या 1 साल का, not the short. My dad said नहीं करना है तो पूरा 1 साल करेंगे उधर. तो फिर ठीक है करेंगे. I learned a little bit, not much. That acting course didn't help me much. Then yet I was not sure कि I want to become an actor. So I did one more film as assistant director. तुम मेरे हो. My dad's film as a debutant director. So then I said कि नहीं now एक chance लेते हैं. Now I'm gearing up and I feel that I should act now. So that's the time I took a conscious decision कि okay I want to act. And then my father helped me and he got the script done and you know for Madhosh, and Madhosh was written and done and made.
Director का जो अभी है.
तो direction तो सीखा है. So now also like when I do any film, you know, whether it be any film, if I feel that the director needs my help and I give my inputs, so it's left to the director. I just throw the ball at him and you know, it depends if he wants to catch it or.
Deadly habit of being very honest. You say I'm a bad actor. कभी बार अच्छे suggestions ना भी हो. You're deadly habit of being very honest.
But Noyon, that's the way I evaluate myself. I analyze myself. I am self-critical of myself. So that's how I operate, and I think that's how I learn and I grow. Be fair. If I've done bad, I mean I'll try to improve myself. And that feedback.
Personally wants to have a ticket.
And please give them my Facebook ID ना, so they can say me कि ये बहुत आपने गलत किया short run. So I'll improve. Twitter पे है Faisal_Khan और Facebook पे है FAISSALKHAN. So I'll be happy.
You also be on follow. You can ask me questions on follow as well.
Yes, on follow I'll be there anytime you call me now. And I would like to improve myself because I'm a big learner. I would love to get feedback from general people, from people who watch films, and like to improve myself. That's how I will improve. If I don't accept my faults, how the hell will I improve? गाली बहुत खा ली यार अभी. गालियाँ बहुत खा ली. गाली थोड़ी मेहनत तो कर रही है, थोड़ी ताली भी मिल जाए, थोड़ा एक पैट ऑन द बैक कि हाँ यार एक फिल्म और कर लो, अच्छा किया.
तो मेंटल के बारे में कोई बताना चाहेंगे?
Mental Khan is a very interesting subject. Noyon, it's going to drive me crazy. कहीं मैं सच में mental ना हो जाऊँ यार, तो वो डर लगता है. You know, even Dilip Saab, I had heard some story. He was at one time he was so much into some role that he had to go and see a psychiatrist and all. There are some stories I don't know. I have not heard. So yeah, so I mean, you get involved. Actors get involved and it's a very challenging role. It's a very interesting role. It's a very dynamic role. It's a romantic thriller, yeah. And it's a beautiful script. And Sharik bhai, I don't know from where he gets his script यार. पता नहीं कहाँ से चुराते हैं यार. वो कौन सा फिल्म आजकल चुराते भी है ना लोग. लेकिन he convinces me यार. वो कहाँ से चुराते हैं, वो या तो उनका खुद का आइडियाज है यार. I don't know यार. Okay. But he's managing to convince me to do films.
Promise the audience that you'll not go back. I mean, off screen.
Oh God. Because you know, actually first I should think in my mind, this is also one thing which I should think in my mind, कि first my film came Madhosh. Then I had around a gap of 4 years and then I was signed on for Mela. So I was a leap year actor. एक 4 साल में एक बार दिखाई देता है.
You're like Daniel Day-Lewis.
Then I took a bigger gap. कुछ बनवास की तरह हो गया, राम की तरह मैं गायब ही हो गया जंगल में. बनवास ले लिया मैंने कि मैं करूँगा ही नहीं फिल्म्स. तो अब 14 साल के बाद आ रहा हूँ. बनवास के 11 साल के बाद आ रहा हूँ. तो बनवास से मैं रिटर्न हो रहा हूँ. तो अभी 4 साल से लीप ईयर के बाद 11 साल हो गए. अब आई होप आई डोंट हैव टू डिसअपियर माय स्क्रीन. आई वुड लाइक टू एंटरटेन द ऑडियंस एंड आई वुड लाइक टू बी अ पार्ट ऑफ फिल्म्स. फिल्म्स इज समथिंग दैट आई लव डूइंग. आई हैव रियलाइज्ड दैट ओवर द इयर्स. बट सी द थिंग इज दैट आई डोंट वांट टू बोर द ऑडियंस. सो आई वांट टू गुड स्क्रिप्ट, गुड वर्क. आई वांट टू बी नोन कि फैसल है तो अच्छा काम करता है. So that is what I want to be known as. So that my effort is to do that. So just I hope that all the audience also praise, and I hope some good directors who are watching this and if they come up with good scripts, because I'm not going to do bad scripts यार. यार एक ये बड़ा प्रॉब्लम हो गया यार. वो आमिर के पास जो बड़े बड़े डायरेक्टर भी आते हैं स्क्रिप्ट्स लेके. अब मैं तो खुला आई एम वेरी ऑनेस्ट, लाइक इवन यू आर नोटिसिंग यू आर वेरी ऑनेस्ट एंड यू नो hardcore honest. So those directors who think that I'm only being hard on them, it's not true. I'm hard on myself first. So
they should see this interview, they will know.
Yeah, please show it to them. Yeah, and you know, first do something that they see the interviews. So and that hard thing is not because see, ultimately, if I correct or if I manage to correct little bit also of the film, and for whatever reasons, if their film improves, So they'll get the benefit, na yaar. They are not going to give me a title, "Oh, Faisal Khan said this," or "He improved the script here." People, I like to just point out the good things and the bad things, and I throw it to them. You know, I always throw the ball. Now you evaluate. Now if you have the, see, supposing I tell you, Neon, ये सही है और ये गलत है. Now you also evaluate कि ये सही बोल रहा है और कितना गलत बोल रहा है. It's up to you to take it. Yeah. Tomorrow I might suggest a picture flop भी हो सकती है. इससे ज़्यादा फैसल नहीं है बोला था. ऐसा भी हो सकता है. So I don't impose myself. Or I just softly say, this I agree and this I don't agree with.
Okay.
So I give my viewpoint on it honestly, and I don't know whether they like it or not, but I have to be honest with my work as a script doctor. Yeah, I hope so too. So I can continue with some work. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Faisal. This has been lovely talking to you.